In October 2016, the United States launched a volley of missiles at Houthi rebels in Yemen after an attack on an American warship in international waters. The US claims that this incident is isolated and that it doesn't have any direct military involvement in Yemen's civil war. However, many say that not only is the US involved, but it's picked a side in what's being called a proxy war. So what exactly is the US doing in Yemen? Well, in a nutshell, Yemen is split between two groups. On one side are the Houthis, an anti-government rebel group aligned with the Shia branch of Islam. They oppose the active government, which was established without opposition after the 2011 Arab Spring. This ultra-conservative group is backed by Iran, which also aligns with the Shia faith and would see greater power in the Middle East if it was able to directly or indirectly control Yemen. On the other side is the Hadi government, which has struggled to maintain power since the Houthis enacted a coup d'etat in 2015. The Hadi government aligns with the Sunni faith, and for many of the same reasons, Saudi Arabia as well as several allied Gulf states support them. In short, Iran and Saudi Arabia are fighting a proxy war on the basis of power in the region and religious affiliation. The United States is far from neutral in the conflict. With Saudi Arabia as a major, although questionable ally, the US has provided significant support to the Hadi government and Saudi military since early in the conflict, in the form of weapons supplies, financial aid, and logistics. The US has performed its own airstrikes against al-Qaeda operatives in the country, as well as flown unmanned drones for surveillance and to stake out airstrike targets on behalf of Saudi Arabia. Saudi airstrikes have hit hospitals, markets, and residential neighborhoods, with more than 10,000 casualties from the war just within the past 2 years. Doctors Without Borders has even been forced to withdraw from some Yemeni hospitals. Despite the fact that the US government claims to only be providing enabling support to Saudi Arabia, many don't see a distinction between being a direct combatant or providing military support to direct combatants. One of the most pressing issues is that this is far from the first time the US has unilaterally entered conflicts without actually declaring war. In Libya, Syria, and in recent years Iraq, a similar bolstering of friendly forces has led to extended military operations by the US. And these actions are taken without any input from either American citizens or Congress, which is solely vested with the responsibility to declare war according to the Constitution. This sort of loophole participation, where war is not declared but military action is taken anyway, has largely changed the way the US has become involved in conflict around the world. In Yemen and other countries, America is increasing its engagement, but without many of the responsibilities or any accountability necessary to wage war humanely. If you're like me and love history, science, and exploration, you should check out Discovery Go, where you can binge watch all seasons, current and past, of your favorite Discovery Channel shows. Check out the link in the description below to learn more. Yemen's civil war has divided the Middle East, with Saudi Arabia and Iran both holding a stake in the outcome. To find out more about how the conflict turned into a proxy war, check out our video right here.
Although Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Iran, and the Houthi all belong to specific Islamic sects, they can be more broadly categorized to explain the conflict. Iran and the Houthi both identify with Shia Islam, while Saudi Arabia and the pre-coup government of Yemen identify with Sunni Islam.
Thanks for watching Seeker Daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos every day.